Hello, I'm Catherine, and today I'll be introducing Ballena, a startup that is working to design and 3D print shoes that are custom sized to each individual user's foot. I have very narrow feet, and I've often struggled to find heels that fit. After spending hours in the shoe store, I'm often forced to choose the least uncomfortable pair when I'm unable to find something that's comfortable. I am just one of many women who experience this problem, which can lead to foot pain and future orthopedic problems. My solution is to 3D print dress shoes that can be custom sized to each individual's user's foot and needs. Using CAD software, I'm able to easily adjust and scale a base model to the dimensions specified by the user. And thanks to 3D printing, I can send that model directly from my computer to my printer, which produces a physical prototype. 3D printing allows me to tweak the size of the shoe without needing to create new molds or adjust the manufacturing process, which can be expensive and take time. Approximately 10% of women have either wide or narrow feet. Women spent approximately $34.1 billion on shoes in 2019, which means that my market size could reach up to $3 billion. I'm initially planning to market to young women, ages 20 to 30, through social media. And as my shoes gain popularity, I plan to broaden my marketing methods to reach middle-aged and older women as well. Here's a list of my main competitors. Solely Original is the closest competitor to Ballena. They also produce shoes that can be fully customized. However, they're quite expensive and they're not 3D printed, which gives me the advantage by lowering manufacturing and labor costs. While Monroe does not produce custom shoes, their shoes have more width offerings than most other brands. For example, they have double narrow and double wide in addition to the standard narrow and wide options. But if those 5 options do not fit your foot, you are still out of luck. And then Balenciaga is the only company that currently sells a 3D printed shoe, but they're not currently offering customization. And finally, I have Lydia Talavera, which produces women's shoes in men's sizes. However, if men's size shoes don't fit you either, then there's no customization option. My name is Catherine Priu, and I'm a mechanical engineering major here at Johns Hopkins, minoring in robotics. I have extensive experience with 3D printing, and this has been a valuable asset to Ballena so far. I'm currently in the prototyping stage. Initially, I created a closed-toe shoe, which I quickly found to be much more difficult to size. Because the shoe was closed, it was a lot harder to see how well the sole fit my foot. So I soon pivoted to a sandal, where I could more easily see what adjustments needed to be made in shoe size to make it fit my foot. And so, as you can see in the second photo, I printed a pair of sandals and was able to successfully wear them and walk around in them a little bit. However, they were pretty unstable. The plastic that I used is flexible in the direction that your foot moves, which is desirable, but it's also flexible in the direction perpendicular to that, which can cause the user to roll their ankle. So I'm currently developing a sandal that has a plate made of a stiffer plastic, PLA, that is embedded in the sole to hopefully decrease the flexibility in that direction so that the users will not roll their ankle. And I'm currently working on getting this prototype printed and tested, but based on initial calculations, it seems like it's going to be a much better option. I'm concurrently developing a sizing method so that users can measure their foot and send me those measurements, and I can convert that into the shoe that they need to fit their foot. Once I have a stable and safe shoe and an accurate sizing method, I'll be able to proceed to product launch. So here's another photo of my shoes, and I hope you enjoyed hearing more about Ballena. Thank you for your time.